What's up, chat? Not happy about this today, but we're going to bounce back. I cooked 5 50K Pro accounts today. Now, this comes after already taking $13,000 from Top One Futures, but today I gave back 5 accounts, which means this month, July, is going to be the first month since Top One launched that I am not taking a payout. We're not going to let that get to me too much. We're going to actually just get focused on taking the next payout. I'll talk to you about that in a second. I was trading these 5 50K Pro accounts with the intraday trailing drawdown and the tighter max drawdown rule. The opportunity for scale was there. We made videos about that. I talked about how I was shooting for a $12,000 payout. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. I really do like these instant funded accounts better than the pro accounts, strictly because of the end of day trailing drawdown. So today they're running a 55% off sale right now. I used my code ASFX. You should use it too. It's good luck. That'll get you 55% off these accounts. So you get the end of day trailing drawdown instead of intraday, and you get the larger max drawdown. I think the 50K accounts are the best bet. I make more commission if I sell you 150Ks, but the 50Ks are what I think are easiest for payout. You get 2K of drawdown to make $3,000. You do that on 3 accounts. That's a $7,500 payout. Even after the profit split at 90-10, it's still a great return on your investment. So use the code ASFX. I re-upped today, and now going into this next month, going into August, you'll see me hopefully take those 3 payouts, maybe mid-month. Takes about 10 days or so, right? So mid-August, I should be there. I'll talk to you about the trades today. It sucks. I was married to the long and too heavy in it. It's that simple. I had a really good month though. And I think that sometimes like trading small makes me get greedy faster. Small win, small win, small loss, small win, small win, small win. And then boom, one day I just want more and I let it loose. And I didn't have another account to trade. So of course I'm trading the 50K Pro accounts that have a very tight intraday drawdown. And boom, you got 20 micros on. That's even too heavy. And then you're cooked. That was basically what I did. So I'll show you. This was the trade. Open is here. Market open is here. We pin previous day New York VWAP. So I tried to buy that as a higher low, and I just took full stop at 10 points. Just smoked me on this. What I should have been doing was this. We break opening range low, we retest it, and that's the move out. That's the trade. James was in this. A lot of the guys on stream took that. It's very similar to what I did yesterday, but on the short side. And I've just had a hard time being short at all-time highs. So instead of being in this, I was in this, and I cooked myself. I did bounce back a little bit on the day, and I have a lesson for you here. I took a long first at 12:30. I ended up getting stopped on this trade for $100 on 2 of the 3 new accounts that I bought. These accounts were copy trading together. When I got the 3rd account, I went into the back end of Project X back here, and I went to sync the accounts together by going into the copy trading here and copying them together. By adding the 3rd account to the other 2, I ended up closing the trade. It closed the trade automatically. So if you look today, I made 150 on this account. But if you look at the lead account, I actually made 250. That was because this account and this account that made 150, those were the ones that were in a trade and then closed. It was this trade right here. So once I realized, okay, that's interesting, it just took me out of the trade, I got back in, traded back up to the New York VWAP and made my money back. That's how I'm up on those 3 accounts today. So the negative, I lost the 550Ks that I've been working on. Now that's 550Ks lost this month and a 150K that I lost earlier this month. So that's 6 total lost accounts, no payouts. Again, in June, I had 4 accounts, 2 took payouts. In May, 4 accounts, 2 took payouts. That's how I got to this 13K so far. But now in July, just no dice. And I think that that's probably a good lesson too, not just learning about that Project X. Another lesson for you guys is you're not going to take payouts every month. Some months you might get 2 or 3, depending on how much you're copy trading, maybe more. And other months, you're just going to make mistakes like I did. We're all human. You got to really make sure, though, when you make these mistakes, you don't hold on to them. If you're a new trader and you're struggling and then like this blow up of 5 accounts, if you would feel that tomorrow, don't trade tomorrow. Take the week off. I'm not going to feel it. Fortunately, I can afford it, so I'm not going to sweat it too much. I'm just going to get back on the horse as I did. I got back into trades with the long bias here and still made my money on the new accounts. So these new accounts with the end of day drawdown, the instant funded accounts, the traditional thing, 2K of max trailing drawdown, end of day drawdown mode, these are the best opportunity. Like I said, they're 55% off with my discount code right now. So grab some if you need some. Now, I'm going to be speaking with Tom Hugard in LA. I will be speaking a little bit about prop firm stuff. I will be speaking a lot about VWAP. These tickets are still on sale. If you go to checkout here and you use the promotional code ASFX, as you can see, this will give you a little discount, but it lets David know that you're coming to represent me and the gang. And we're going to host a little meetup for ASFX people as well. So if you're coming, make sure to use that discount code. Going to be a lot of guest speakers, a lot of networking. It's Friday, October 10th in LA. So that's the trading today. That's the events. That's the sale going on. I want to show you the trade yesterday too, because yesterday's trade was beautiful. Look at it. Look at the daily report card. Nothing to say. Just one and done. Beautiful. So here you can see we didn't break the opening range to the downside, but we set a bottom. I traded long at 10 o'clock after the opening range was set, and I took profits at opening range high. That is a textbook trade out of Futures 2.0, the course from Evan. Futures 2.0 on ASFX TV will teach you exactly this trade. That's why we had to be in it. So it was beautiful. Same thing for this trade. Where is it? This one. Same thing out of Futures 2.0. Break and retest of opening range low. New York VWAP is right there. Stop goes at opening range high. You either trade to previous day VWAP, where I tried to get long for some reason, or you hold and trail down as low as you can, all the way down maybe to 6,400 if Bookmap was guiding your way. So that's where I'm at now, everybody. I'm glad to be back, settled into my move a little bit. Sucks that I gave those accounts back. If I filter this here, if you're still watching, I appreciate it. I can show you the pro accounts by clicking them here like that. That's the 5 accounts. So there's the days I was trading them. So you can see, started them on the 10th and they're gone today. Life. Don't be oversized. Intraday trailing drawdown is hard. Don't get frustrated when you're making small money if you're trading small accounts. Those are my 3 lessons. Just going to move on. If you follow me, you know I've lost accounts before. I never say you're going to keep the accounts that you first buy, and those are going to be the accounts you take payouts on forever. That's not how this game works. You're going to come in, you're going to lose some, you're going to learn, you're going to make some mistakes, you're going to be human. The best thing to do is try to keep those tilt days like today, oversized days like today for me, keep them far apart, right? If we look at all of my accounts, this is across multiple prop firms, you can go back into June, showed you the videos from June, very controlled in June, one-ish bad day, but only 2,800, not that big. May, very controlled, one day. So it's like one day a month I go a little crazy. Let's go back to April. April, one day, 3,200 down. The day before I made $3,000 though. Next day I made 3,600. So like that wasn't that big of a deal. So it's like one every other month day that I go crazy. So, and just these 50Ks with the intraday trailing drawdown, man, they're fucking hard. Just hard. That's why I really like this 55% off sale, because it makes these instant funded accounts with Top One the best deal in the industry. Copy trade 3 of them, $7,500 payout. You're going to spend like $900, $800 for $7,500. It's a no-brainer. You have to do what? 10 minimum trading days, 20% consistency. 20% consistency, just don't make or lose more than $600. You can literally come into the back end in the risk settings. If you look at my lead account, what's my personal daily profit target and personal daily max loss? $600. It's all I can make or lose every day. Just stack it up for 10 days and you'll be there. Have a 70%, 60% win rate. We're talking payouts. That's all I got for you, everybody. I got links in the description if you want to come trade live with us. See me work these 50Ks back towards another payout. I hope that if anything, this video shows you that good traders like myself will lose accounts. Prop trading is not like trading your own money. You're going to lose accounts. The rules are tricky. They're meant to get you. Today, they got me. I gave into the greediness. I gave into the wanting to trade bigger. I gave into the emotions that we all feel, and it cost me. But I'm not going to let it define me. Like I said, up 13K in take just from Top One in the last 3 months. We're looking to make more going into August. So give me till like August 15th. Stay subscribed on my YouTube channel. I got podcasts coming up every Saturday. I got video tutorials coming up every week. Let's see when I get the next payout. Hopefully it's going to be like 7,500 minus the profit split. Thank you for watching. Drop a comment if you found any value in this video, and I'll see you guys on stream tomorrow morning.